What did Happy learn from yesterday's mistakes versus life? Is there a new approach? Is there a different strategy? We'll all see. We do have a Demon Hunter. Colorful is certainly the best with the Demon Hunter. And unlike against Human, yes, there is Coil Nova to stop the demon. But Coil Nova is no banish. It is still a ghoul opener. It is no ghoul pull. How much did Colorful prepare for 40? And how much did he prepare for Happy? There was little time to get the prep in. I mean, he could assume Happy would be the opponent in the lower bracket, but then he also had to assume that he's losing to Fortitude, or Happy defeats Fortitude in the lower bracket. And it's early Expo on Hammerfall. We've seen that a bit yesterday. It wasn't necessarily stopped. And you can't have Happy unfold this. We got a Wisp at the ready. We got Immolation ready. DK taking quite some damage here. Boom. DK gets the level up, gets the Unholy Aura. Ghouls seem to be preserved better than yesterday versus life, which will be used as the direct comparison. And so DK damage is done, but so is the Demon Hunter. He didn't detonate much. Ziggurat is coming up. I say Colorful's momentum from the Twisted game versus Fortitude is a bit gone. And I don't see the big threat on Happy's horizon just yet. Counter expansion is the play. This was successful yesterday. And since the Demon Hunter can still hang out in the north, there's no chance for Happy to haunt that gold mine. And now the question is, should you just tech? But we also know that Happy is quite stubborn. Ooh, that's a ghoul flood coming. He knew this expo would be there. And now, Demon Hunter, how do you help your Night Elf sisters in defending that tree? During this push, Happy is building his own expansion. Demon Hunter at the ready. Can this tree somehow survive? The chances are so low. The wisps that were supposed to repair have already been detonated. The ghoul splits are grand. And this tree is dead. Wisp could have blocked maybe. But it's so... Oh, 6 saves by Happy. He's losing a bit. But the trade is obviously grand. Expo coming up. But it's only at 1/3. There is time for Colorful as there is no tech. Because his tech is running. Burn, burn, burn. But still a very healthy Death Knight. And this came with a cost. Lumber has certainly been reduced. 3 ghouls down. Demon Hunter leveling a bit. Huntress Hall not prevented. The cancel went through, so the resources got back. And then you can double down with the Naga. Happy is still tier 1, mind you. Lots of trouble for Colorful here. 5 ghouls this time versus 4 archers. Oh, with the Demon Hunter here and maybe a bit of gas for immolation. Still, no chance with that expo. Doubling down on the ghoul push. Looks very good. The ghoul saves are extraordinary today. And the deny, of course, to keep the demon away from 3. Brilliant plays by Happy. This doesn't revolutionize the early game versus Night Elf, but the execution is stellar. It's finals day worthy. Naga. Oh, being surrounded immediately. No wiggles through. Okay, missed opportunity for Happy there. But if you want to be the one that pushes, and then you gotta retreat immediately, that is certainly rough. Archer micro looking fine. That DK harass is over. Same for Colorful's expansion plans. It seems to be too late. Wisp gets killed. And the Demon Hunter's just surrounded. No staff, no TP! The Madman! Okay, he's doing quite some damage. What? Oh no, immolation. He got so greedy. He saw the ghoul buffet.
Hello, thanks for the great Warcraft. Go Emperor.
And he's just gone. Oh, Colorful, man, you burned out. You burned out during the series with Fortitude. Something changed. Something broke him. The game on Northern Isles broke him. And it feels like Colorful is toast. Happy playing better than yesterday for sure. But Colorful, the mistakes are ramping up. It's not like... It's okay to be outplayed by Happy. That happens. And Happy's control was insane that game. But that was a very self-harming Demon Hunter. It's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. How do you bring it back now? You gotta trigger your inner life. Gotta. We have a little bit of a change, by the way, in the ELO ranking. I didn't even see that yet. Fortitude is number 1 for, I think, the first time, surpassing Lin, who lost 24 points. That is insane. What a fall for Lin during this tournament, man. He was eliminated round 1 with 0-3, 0-3. And Fortitude number 1. He can cement this status. Happy is about to take over with some wins here today. I'm a bit... Sorry, I was confused. All 4 races in the top 4. And all 2... in the top 8, there's 2 of each race. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Colorful against the ropes. Already. This was a brilliant performance by Happy. It wasn't even perfect. If you want to apply the highest standards, then he should have gotten that Naga surround and killed her and win the game earlier. But these ghoul saves, man, the decision making, the pressure.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's all there. It's all there. And that's the Happy we want to see on a final day. And we gotta jump into the game because we got a ghoul pull. Oh man, adding insult to injury. Super late console, no lumber. And Colorful. Happy hasn't ghoul pulled in a long time. But now that he knows that colorful is a bit shaky, he felt that in map 1. Why not use it? And there's ways to prevent that by building the ancient further away. But he didn't. Happy was gambling on that fact. And colorful's early game is in shambles. No creeping. No item. Simple ghoul pull. What a statement it would be if Happy just 3-0s colorful. Who played a brilliant tournament. This means shop is late, Necropolis needs to be built instead of a ziggurat. But it's a win. It's a net win, everybody. And of course, mentally, this is rough. The past 3 maps were brutal for colorful. He needs these W moments now. The moments that make him believe. Like a block. A surround that works. Maybe even a little bit of mental momentum with items. But for that you have to creep. This was the map yesterday where Live pulled off the best Night Elf performance, maybe of the year. With ultra late game, 100 supply, master talents. On top of Dryads, Bears, Hippos. I can't remember when I was this hyped for a Night Elf player in 2024. But Happy did his homework. The past 4 series have all been 3-2. Incredibly close. This one might not be that close. Okay, we're starting things off with slippers. That's what you need. You need the damage. You need extra armor. You need to not get surrounded. And that goes, oh my. That goes for the demon. That goes for the berserker. That is the town portal. Extra XP for the DK. Has Colorful given up already? Or did the hotkeys not work? Big yikes. Big yikes. The hunt is on and Happy is ruthless. A long day of Warcraft on the final day. Gotta be quick, gotta be efficient. Gotta be the monster that everybody... There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! Utter destruction! Ghoul pull into a little bit of creeping, into one surround, into another surround, into GG. No chance. Colorful losing 4 maps in a row. And it feels like he's broken. It feels like Colorful is broken. He has to win 3 maps in a row against the strongest player in this matchup in the history of this game. That seems like a mission impossible. And I said this yesterday. Warcraft matches oftentimes start too fast. I feel like Colorful should have taken a break between the two series. Infi did that yesterday, and it worked out really well for him for a while. And Colorful is just go, go, go. But the go, go, go quickly turns into GGG. It is, not trying to hide this. The story was, can the Night Elf ascend into a tier 1 tournament and win that tournament in a long time? Now the question is, can Colorful make this competitive? And this might be the last map for Colorful in 2024. The Raraland Grand Final was his peak. And it might be the end on Twisted Meadows. We need a between the years miracle. DK, ghouls, but Colorful with the Warden. That paved the way for a somewhat successful series versus Fortitude earlier. And there I said,
Players' forces are under attack.
Colorful's Warden improved so much. This series so far has been incredibly one-sided. We get a new 5 gifted sub bomb, Svete! And because it's that special time of the year, Valorant is adding subs to your gifted subs. And it's usually 1 per 5 gifted subs, but now they add 3 because they are generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. An incredible time of the year to support the channel. You've done this so many times in the past couple of streams that I did. Appreciate you all so much. Oh, DD3 with more gifted subs, and Valorant is adding more subs to the more subs, while Colorful is struggling a bit. Happy steals the Shadow Priest. That's the reason for the Herd Ancient. Wisp goes down. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype train is starting. Colorful salvages the situation eventually. Gets level 2. Heal potion might just be necessary. But this is supposed to be an easy start to the game. And he's spending a minute on this creep spot. No deny, no deny. Okay, I wasn't sure. But Happy spends his time for an expo. While a Demon Hunter is pretty good at knocking this down, Warden might have some issues. We have decided to go for Shadow Strike, and it should be Blink second, given how phenomenal Happy's response was and Happy's surrounds were. Warden playing from behind. Berserker was killed swiftly on Echo Isles. This one needs to survive a lot longer. Ghouls threatening at all times. We do have extra HP on all 3 items. That is good. But the presence of Happy is already slowing the Warden down, which needs to accelerate. But alright. Ghouls pulled for nothing.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it seems like Colorful wants level 3 before moving on. Wow, the find. Great, great, great scouting. On top of contesting in the middle. On top of expanding at the top. The multitasking by Happy. Grand. You can easily cancel this with or without the help of the creeps. That is a little bit of freedom for Colorful. What you doing with it? Moving back.
A town is under siege.
That's not the way we want to see it.
Under attack.
At least the creep works. Fortitude knew this would be happening in their series and he disrupted it. But here's level 3. Colorful, very conservative, not spending a spell on level 1. And now Shadow Strike is dangerous. Live yesterday played a similar game with the Warden, with Shadow Strike first, and he threw everything on that DK. And it worked so well. Commodore! It is always a pleasure having you here with another 5 gifted subs, with more support from Twitch, adding to the 5 gifted subs. Commodore, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Langusten Gustel also with the Prime, 10 minutes away and almost 3-0. That's how happy series can be. And Colorful is trying to grow these expansions like Throoms, but Happy finds them as if he's a truffle swine. For Happy standards, he was beaten a lot. But today is different.
Damn, just 10 minutes away and almost 3-0 carrot.
Carrot. Okay, 3 times a charm. Expo up. Nice to see Darkness appreciating Happy's place here. His scouting is so insane. Absolutely. Free Expo for Happy is a bad sign for Colorful. Tech is halfway through. He's keeping the DK busy, so that's not a fast level 3 for the undead. But we don't have Fan of Knives, and Colorful again having some issues. Huh. Can someone give this man another caster trophy? Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good to read. Praise is rare. Go straight to the heart. No, Colorful, I hope whatever issues you have here in the game, it's fixed. Happy with the second shop, second crypt. No Garks then apparently. That was a play yesterday. And Happy, the Invis potion is at the ready. He has a little bit of a wrong read, or at least a delayed read. He's checking the right hand side. Item up for grabs. Okay, just the Ring of Superiority. That, I think he didn't see it. Cage Johnny with the 300 bits. Thank you. Wall Street guy. Thank you for the prime.
Red Heart B2W.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Happy's Invis play is legendary. And he's not revealing, never. Oh no, Colorful is slot starved. This is a free item for Happy. Oh my god, can't prevent the last hit, but takes away the vampiric aura. Very good for ghouls, or later in a guard fight if we get there. But yeah, Colorful didn't see that coming. It's so easy for us to say, why aren't you doing this, why aren't you doing that? But who expects an Invis potion play at this stage? I don't know, dude. Ataria! You supported yesterday already, you madman. Thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, he got the last hit as well. How did the Warden level up when the DK... Oh no, that was that. Wait. Ah, Colorful got him here. Okay, Colorful got him here. It was this lab. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what the hell. Sorry, brain fart. Happens. Give this man another caster trophy. Can't even see which one is the real rock column. Anyway. Level 4 is great. Right-click damage is great. Still having the potion is fantastic. Now the Expo needs to work and the tech has to go through. And of course the Warden needs level 5. I like that he's mixing it up a little bit. You need that echo harass. And of course, you're always one call nova away from dying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course he's there, ready to heal. I mean, of course. So efficient. Butt crumbs with the 5 gifties. The hype train. The hype train isn't the real hype train without butt crumbs, is it? Is it? B2W buddy in the chat. Poker and vodka, thank you for the gifted sub as well. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Of course, it has to be a Warden to disrupt Happy's play. And she's level 5 now. It felt like this was necessary. Got a little stock exchange here. Cage Johnny, more bits, thank you. Holy shoot! Mann mit dem riesen Rüssel! Being so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing Nick still, by the way. What can the Warden do? Settler's Troy, thank you for the prime. Lich is a bit under-leveled. But yeah, the damage output with all these fiends is insane. Alchemist 3rd against the Fan of Knives. And there's no Panda yet. So the healing is definitely better in fights than the Fan of Knives damage is. But the Fan of Knives has to be used economically to get to level 6. And this is match points, by the way. Happy inch by inch, moving towards the grand final. I will thank you all again once the match is over, but we have to focus on this now. Keep the hype train coming. Bears for free, not allowed. Too easy. Too easy. Warden is trying to distract, but what's he creating time for? He's draining mana, at the very least.
07 plus.
There you go. Away we go. Aeroplane, 113 months. But can Colorful hold? And can he stay alive in this tournament? Force game 4, anything. Or is Happy just plowing through this during winter time? It would be fitting. The Alchemist is a grand choice. And keeps the fight alive. These fiends have to fall quickly. Life always had reveal. Yesterday, this doesn't seem to be the case. And the Burrow is looking so good. Warden is out of mana. No potion. Only the right clicks. Colorful, you need some brilliant plays here. But Happy is not giving you anything. That fiend falls, but what's even left? What's even left? After a grand start of the day for Colorful. And a grand tournament, let's be honest. He completely fell apart after that Northern Isles game in the upper bracket final. And it's game. Very impressive play by Happy. Every single map just pure dominance. No chance for Colorful here. And we have seen competitive Night Elf yesterday. That was live. Happy was facing 2 match points. He was inches away from elimination against the Night Elf. Colorful was pretty impressive in the first half of his first match today, and then he crashed and he burned. And that is another sign that the Night Elf players just aren't stable enough. They just aren't consistent enough.